Hello, my name is Renee Leith-Manos. Welcome to this podcast, Where to from here? I am super excited today to review the Peninsula in Tokyo. This is a fabulously luxurious hotel and has some of the biggest hotel rooms that you'll find in Tokyo. It is actually a standalone building, the entire hotel, which is unusual for Japan and particularly Tokyo, where a lot of the hotels are built at the very top of a skyscraper so that they don't take up the whole building. It's just absolutely beautiful to look at as a building because it was designed to look like a Japanese lantern. It's located in Yarakucho, which is a brilliant location with the high-end stores of Ginza and Marunouchi just minutes away on foot. So basically throughout my stay, I really didn't need to go anywhere else for anything. I mean, Tokyo is a shopper's paradise. It is just a mecca of every brand you've ever thought of, dreamt of, or hoped for, all in the same place. And just opposite the hotel, the Emperor and Empress are your neighbours. They are in the Imperial Palace, which can be seen from a lot of the guest rooms. The hotel was built in 2007, and the top suite is the Peninsula Suite. It is 347 square metres and is often occupied and has floor-to-ceiling windows over the entire city, I believe, including the Imperial Palace Gardens. And it has its telescope in there so you can see whatever you like, and even a grand piano and a dining table that can seat up to 12 people. The service at the Peninsula Tokyo is just unbelievably impeccable from the minute that you arrive, and even the minute you arrive at the airport, if you wish. They have customized green Rolls Royces, which are a part of every Peninsula hotel globally's experience, that just pick you up, greet you at the entrance, deliver you to the hotel, and the bellboys and all the staff are in beautiful white outfits, so they just look, flawless and impeccable, like many Japanese people, as they welcome you to the hotel, and nothing that you ask for is too much trouble. There are 314 rooms, which are just so spacious. It's actually hard to believe how large they are. Each has a dressing room, which is very large and spacious, and alone, you could even sleep in that. The rooms are very modern. There's a lot of bamboo, an earthy color palette, very calming. But of course, another big advantage of Japan is the tech, and the rooms are no exception. These rooms have an inbuilt nail polish dryer, so you can actually paint your nails and dry them really quickly. There's a hidden coffee machine. There's an amazing toilet seat, which I won't go into, but the tech is just unbelievable, and of course, wirelessly controlled. So when I first arrived in my room, it was like, at least a 40-minute excitement, just exploring all of the different tech and how it worked in this incredible room. I also love the hotel's electric scooters. Essentially, they're decked out in the Peninsula green, and they have some electric power, so you can zip up and down the sidewalk when you go shopping, because Tokyo is a city where you do a lot of walking. So using those, you really can get around and save your energy. And of course, everyone knows that you're staying at the Peninsula because, they know the color of the brand. The highlight for me of the culinary experiences in the hotel is the top floor bar and restaurant. It's called Peter, which I believe was named after one of the Peninsula chefs. And it has, incredible atmosphere, 360-degree views across Tokyo, which this city is seriously pretty to look at. It's just, you never ever get bored with it. And there's an incredible menu of grilled food, relatively healthy food, Western food. But I just really loved the feel and the vibe of the rooftop. But another little insider secret that not many people do talk about is that on the ground floor, you can actually step outside and have a coffee in a little tree-lined part just on the corner of the hotel, and there's green awnings over the top, and it just feels really quite magical and calming, and a really unusual setting, but beautiful for Tokyo. In the spirit of a traditional Japanese onsen, the 6th floor spa offers a chic retreat from an escape from the shopping and the views and just the sheer pace of Tokyo. It has some incredibly luxurious treatments, and it's the only place in Japan, I believe, where you can get treatments from Margie's facial treatments from Switzerland, which is a particularly reputable brand. In your room as well, in the bathrooms, Oscar de la Renta products are offered, which are just so indulgent. And all of the rooms also have a stand-up rainfall shower separate to a large soaking tub. So again, you can really escape from Tokyo in this incredible hotel if that's what you're after. As well as the incredible 900 square metre spa, in the same part of the hotel, there is a 20-metre long heated swimming pool, which also offers views and is just the most fantastic way and place to get over jet lag, which of course is often a problem. The other really gorgeous aspect of this hotel is afternoon tea. Do book if you're going to go on the weekend, even if you're an in-house guest, as they get huge queues. And that when I stayed there, at least, they were serving in the lobby, which was just a really beautiful place to spend a few hours indulging myself, but in everything that the Peninsula Tokyo is, and of course these gorgeous cakes and a glass of champagne. There's a lot about a stay at the Peninsula Tokyo that really is very five-star old school hotel in the best of ways. In terms of the service and everything you could want, the room service is impeccable. It doesn't take long. They turn up straight away to take things away when you put them outside your door. And really, it's a hotel where everyone really can feel like a celebrity, because the staff just really do indulge you in a way that you don't really see a lot of hotel brands still doing these days. And look, one of the highlights for me was looking at the building at night, the actual hotel building from the outside. It sort of has a soft pink glow. It just sort of creates this atmosphere that has a magical quality to it. And I think that really describes, a stay at the Peninsula Tokyo. You really are getting all of the I's dotted and the T's crossed, and every kind of five-star experience and element of that experience you could possibly ever dream of. I absolutely loved it. I didn't take my children, but I've taken them to other Peninsula hotels, and the Peninsula has an excellent program for children that includes all sorts of things and does change, but things like going into the kitchens, making a batch of cupcakes, or learning how chocolate's made, how the chocolate desserts are made in the kitchen, going on a behind the scenes tour of the hotel. They have princess experiences in Hong Kong, I know, but so it depends what time of year you're at the hotel and what they have. But if you are going to take your children, they will have a ball. And I would also contact the hotel ahead and book some of those Peninsula experiences.